Hello students. So let us continue with the exercise questions. Question number 6 we have solved. Question number 7 is also similar to that of 6th, right? So solving question number 8. Find the ratio of the shaded portion to the unshaded portion. See, this fraction part you have solved in primary classes. How much is the shaded part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, this is not the shaded part. 11 and 12. So shaded part is 12 and unshaded part is how much? Now, how much is the unshaded part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24, which is 24, right? Shaded to unshaded it is asked 1:2. What will be the answer? 1:2. Okay. Now, moving on to the 9th question. Divide 720 between Rajat and Raju in the ratio of 3:7. See, what is the total amount? 720. 3:7 we have to divide, right? So 3:7, total ratio is 3 plus 7, 10. Means 3 part of the 10th part of 720, right? How will I write it? See, how am I going to write this? 3 by 10th part, right? Total parts are 10. Out of that, third part is Rajat's share. So 3 by 10 of how much? The total amount is Rajat's share. I'll cancel it out. 0 and 0 will be cancelled. No more cancellation. So 72 into 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 7s are 21. So rupees 216 is Rajat's share. Similarly for Raju's share, what will I do? Raju's ratio is 7. So 7 by 10 into 72. Right? Similarly 0 0 will be cancelled. 72 into 7. 7 2s are 14. 4 and 1 carried. 7 7 are 49. And 1 50. So answer is 50. 504. Understood? So what can I say? Rajat's share is 216 rupees. Raju's share is 504 rupees. Right? Now next question. A line segment 32 centimeter long is divided into two parts in the ratio 3:5. Find the length of each part. See, now all the questions will be solving are of this same type, right? See, line segment total length is given 32 centimeter. Ratio is given 3:5. Now 3 plus 5 is 8. Same step. 3 by 8th part of 32, right? And 5 by 8 part of 32. We'll cancel it out and length, and we can find the length of the given. Next, 11th question. All the questions methods are same. You'll add up the ratio to find the total ratio and then first ratio to the total ratio of the given total amount. Okay. A bus covers a bus covers 126 kilometers in 3 hours and train covers 315 kilometers in 5 hours. Find the ratio of distance covered by them. So first we will find the ratio. How? See, distance covered by bus is 126 kilometers in 3 hours. Means in 3 hours the bus is covering 126 kilometers. So In 1 hour, how much it will convert? It will cover 126 upon 3, that is 42 kilometers. Now for the train it is given in 5 hours it is covering 315 kilometer. So how much will it cover in 1 hour? 63 kilometers. 315 upon 5. 5 6 are 30, 5 3s are 15. So now we have to find the ratio of the distance. How can we find that? 42 upon 63, which is, how, with which number can I divide? Yes, 21, or C, we can divide it as 7 6 are 42, 7 9s are 63, 2 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So the ratio is 2:3, right? This is the ratio, 2:3 is the answer. Understood? Next, the cost of 12 cricket balls is rupees 120. 20 tennis balls is rupees 300. Find the ratio of cost of tennis ball versus, cricket ball versus tennis ball. The same question as 11th. I have given the solution, but you can try it solving yourself, since it is simply, right? It is simple. 12 cricket balls cost rupees 120. So one cricket ball will cost how much? 120 upon 12. 12 ones are 12, 10s are, that is 10 rupees. 20 tennis ball cost rupees 300. So one tennis ball will cost how much? 300 upon 20. Again 0 0 cancel, 2 ones are 2 and 2 15s are. So what is the ratio we are getting? 10:15. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So here also the ratio is 2:3. Understood? The same question we have solved in same method, 11th, right? Himanshu and his wife both are employed and earn 30,000 and 26,000 per month. Find the ratio of Himanshu's income to his wife's income. See, first of all, the ratio of Himanshu's income given is 30,000, wife's income is 26,000. So both of them's incomes ratio we can find directly, 30,000 upon 26,000, right? Which is, these two zeros are getting cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 1 carry, 2 5s are 10. So the ratio is 15:13. Now next, what ratio we have to find is Himanshu's income to the total income. So how we'll find the total income? By adding both of them's income, 30,000 plus 26,000, which is 56,000. Now finding the ratio, 30,000 upon total, that is 56,000, right? 0 0 cancelled, 2 15s are 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. So the ratio is 15:8. Okay. Now coming on to the last question. 3 boys are aged 10 years, 12 years and 16 years. They want to divide 4,560 rupees in the ratio of their ages. See, here ratio is not given directly, but what is given? Ratio of their ages is given. So how can we solve? First we'll find the ratio of their ages, that is 10:12:16. I can cancel it out to 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16. So 5:6:8 is the total ratio. Now 5, 6 and 8. So we'll add to find the total amount, total ratio, total parts, right? Total ratio also we can say, or total parts we can say. 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 and 8 is 19. So first boy's share, what will it be? 5 upon total, that is 19, into total amount, that is 4560. See, here we have done 5 upon 19 into 4560. We can cancel it with 19, right? So now what we'll do after cancellation? The answer is rupees 1200. Second's boy's share was 6 upon 19 into 4560. And third's boy's share will be 8 upon 19 to 4560. Right? So here we can see all the three boys share: rupees 1200, rupees 1440, and rupees 1920. Okay, so this was the solution. With this question we finish up this exercise 8.1.